Well, not just anyone can go from being a gold medal winning gymnast to the leading man in a groundbreaking film, but Chris Bunton is one high achieving young Aussie.
As soon as I met him, I realised that this guy needed to be the leading man. He just blew me away. I just immediately recognised that this guy had a star quality.
It is fantastic to be in front of the camera.
What's it like when you watch yourself on screen? Are you comfortable with that yet?
Yeah, I am. I love it.
He's a uni student, a coach, and a Special Olympics gold medalist. And on top of all that, Chris Bunton is an actor too. At just 25, he's the star of the new feature film Kairos.
I want you to train me.
You know I can't do that.
Kairos is an unconventional boxing drama that focuses on a young man with Down syndrome who aspires to be a boxer. He aspires to be part of that world in order to gain acceptance and sort of be seen as as a real man, I guess, in a real man sport, so to speak.
Playing Danny, he is trying to explore his own identity in the community and wants to fit in. Achieving that dream that you have, that's what the film is about. You got a dream, Danny wants to be a boxer, but is it right for him? That's what I want people to think. You have a dream, is that dream suitable for your abilities?
Why was it important for you to have that central character have Down syndrome?
So we never set out to make a sort of a public service announcement or a message from it. We wanted to make an engaging drama, and I think it was critical for us that we cast someone authentically. Even though it's a dark film that goes into some sort of dark areas, it's the byproduct of it, I guess. The message is that let us not underestimate what these people are capable of when given the chance.
There's still a way to go before the film is finished. Director Paul Barakat is using his own money and a crowdfunding campaign to get it done. It's been a labour of love in more ways than one. Audrey O'Connor is Chris's on-screen romantic interest and his off-screen girlfriend. And so when you got the part of playing Chris's love interest in the movie, was that exciting or did you feel nervous or?
I was trying to focus on my role. I was trying not to be too lovey-dovey, but I was trying to keep make sure it's straight, just be professional all the way.
What sort of person is Chris?
He's thoughtful and kind, gentle-hearted, and yeah, probably a little bit cute. So yes, I think that he's pretty nice. I'm really proud of him.
Chris first got a taste for performing at the National Institute of Dramatic Arts. Since then, he's made numerous appearances on stage and screen. What do you enjoy about acting?
Well, I'm just showing the world that someone with a disability can achieve big dreams. People think that we're just little kids who don't understand things. Like when you want to go to shops by yourself and I say, may I have a pack of chips? And they say, oh, there you go. Come on, we're not kids. We are someone who wants to be heard and understood. That's also with Danny too. He wants to be understood and heard and seen.
Yes, as an adult.
As an adult.
As a man, yeah.
Yeah.
When a child is born, you've got all these dreams, what your child would be. And then the doctor comes in and says, your son has Down syndrome, and all those dreams just suddenly collapse almost immediately. And you go into the mode, how do I maximise what my son can do?
It didn't take long for Chris's potential to shine through.
Hey sis, how are you?
Growing up in the Western Sydney suburb of St Mary's, Chris defied expectations of what a kid with Down syndrome could do.
My motto is that I can try to be anything I want. I wanted to do the mainstream HSC exams, and I did it. And then I said I wanted to go to university, and I did. And then acting, same thing too. Took a lot of years, but right now I feel awesome.
I think we've got to this point because of all the work that especially my wife has put into Chris.
Yeah, I think being consistent. I didn't give up, you know, maybe you give him a break, you know, because, okay, I'm not forcing you, but didn't give up in the long term, and he progressed, and he did.
My mum was a big supporter for me.
What would your mum tell you?
Just be who you are.
Chris first took up gymnastics for a bit of fun and also to develop his motor skills and muscle tone. He's won a swag of trophies and medals, including gold at 2 Special Olympics World Summer Games. Here he is competing in Athens.
My first World Games, that was in 2007. It was the first day of competition. I walked out.
Was it a good feeling?
Yeah,
Why was it so good?
because I could show my abilities. Oh, but my mum, yeah, my mum cried. Because
Sorry, mate. It's all right. It's a good memory. It's a good memory.
You're doing it to me now.
sorry. And then I kept on dreaming, did my HT exams, and then in 2011, I went to the second World Games. And I won another gold medal there too.
You just kept achieving, didn't you?
Yes.
What does it feel like when you win gold?
It's not just about winning the medal, it's the accomplishments that you've done. Like all your hard work has paid off. Like for a film, it will be the same thing too.
I really hope that audiences can say, wow, I didn't expect to see that. And I hope that people walk away going, wow, that guy's an incredible actor. I want to see him in more films.
Does that sound like a good outcome, Chris?
Yes, it does. I hope that this film goes to Hollywood and those people in Hollywood say, I want Chris in this film, I want Chris in that film.
Who would you like to work with?
Steven Spielberg, Mel Gibson, definitely. Matt Damon, Vin Diesel, definitely Vin Diesel, and The Rock.
And the
Dwayne Johnson.
You got it.
Right.
Because I'm athletic, they're athletic.
Yep.
I could
Yeah, I think you can take them on.
take them on.
He's got it all sorted. I asked him that question, he just reeled them off.
He's got his wish list ready, doesn't he?
He's got it all sorted. Now, the film is still being completed and a crowdfunding campaign is currently underway to get it finished. If you would like to help get this beautiful film onto the big screen and Chris onto the big screen, we've got all of the details on our website.
Go there right now.